constant innovation, unparalleled education, groundbreaking global business education you'll find only at Oxford College of Business. That's because all we do, all we are, is business education.
I wish to make a statement on the final report of the Presidential Commission of Inquiry into the issue of treasury bonds of the Central Bank of Sri Lanka, which was appointed by me, taking into consideration the opinion of the people regarding allegations of corrupt practices and misdeeds during the period of 2015 and 2016. The Commission is of the opinion that similar incidents as revealed in the Commission report has happened even in 2008. The Commission has submitted a full report covering the period of 2015 and 2016, comprising 1,257 pages, and it is not an interim report. The report states that the Perpetual Treasuries Limited has earned profits through means that are not legal with the involvement of Arjun Mahendran, bank officials and some external parties. In the auction held on the 27th of February 2015 alone, Perpetual Treasuries Limited has made a minimum profit not less than 688 million rupees. The Commission is of the opinion that further investigations could reveal that this amount could even be more than that. As revealed during the investigations, PTL has made an undue profit of 11,145 million rupees in the secondary market. In this, EPF and other government institutions has lost more than 8,529 million rupees or 8.5 billion rupees. It states that senior officials of the central bank were inactive before the former governor of Central Bank, Arjun Mahendran. The report states that such false decisions have been made because these officers had become inactive. Arjun Mahendran has made interferences into treasury bond auctions through a process of incorrect and unconventional methods, and he was responsible for providing internal information to outsiders. The report further states that the Honourable Prime Minister's responsibility in the appointment of Arjun Mahendran as governor to the central bank was proper. The Commission is of the opinion that the Prime Minister made his statement in Parliament believing in the facts presented by Mahendran and a person called Samarasire. The report also says that the Prime Minister should not have done that. The Commission states that, moreover, these facts were before the COPE committee and the Prime Minister had not taken the proper action against Mahendran. The Commission reports refers to the allegations against former Finance Minister Ravi Karunanayake regarding the payment of rent for the penthouse apartment belonging to Aloysius family and their Walt and Rowe company, and stated that Karunanayake was responsible for it and recommended that the government should take necessary action against Ravi Karunanayake under the section of bribery and corruption and further legal action under the penal codes for providing false evidence before the Commission. The report recommends that legal action against relevant persons and officials who are responsible for the fraud, including Perpetual Treasuries Limited, Arjun Aloysius and Kasun Palisena, should be taken. Accordingly, the government is in consultation with legal authorities. Considering the recommendations of the Commission, the government recommends adopting a new Monetary Law Act in order to avoid this kind of malpractices in the central bank in future. The existing legal provisions are old and need to be replaced. I have already submitted a copy of the Commission report to the Attorney General, and he will identify the persons against who legal action must be taken and initiate necessary criminal or civil legal action to implement the recommendations of the Commission. I urge the Justice Ministry and the Attorney General to take early steps to draft the 3 bills proposed by the Commission, present them to Parliament in order to make required changes at the Central Bank to ensure such corrupt practices, frauds and malpractices would not take place in the future. The Perpetual Treasuries Limited has made this profit of 11,145 million rupees within a short period of 5 months. Finally, I would like to mention that this final report must be presented to the Parliament, and through this initiative, the report must be open to the public.
ඒ අනුව මහජනයාට විවෘත වාර්තාවක් බවට පත් කිරීමටත් අදාළ කටයුතු විධිමත්ව හා නීත්‍යානුකූලව සිදු කිරීමට ඉදිරියේදී කඩිනමින් ඒ අවශ්‍ය කටයුතු වන බව